What is up, you guys? Glitchiz here, coming at you with an all-new Dauntless video. But first, if you enjoy quality gaming content or informational videos like the one I'm posting today, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. That being said, in today's video, I want to do a quick rundown on all the stuff that we can unlock with the new 1.8.3 Krilachi themed hunt pass. I'll probably go in depth on some of the reward cache items as well as what you can pick up in the in-game store upon the reset today. And I may or may not do a fun little more cinematic showcase of the armor at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around for that. But there was a ton of really cool stuff with this patch. I'm actually going to be doing 3 videos for it. This one showing off the hunt pass, one going over the generalized patch notes, and also my partner flare finally got released. So be sure to check out the first impressions video that I do for that. And I'm sure I'm going to be doing a couple giveaways. I get the codes later on today to give away some of the flares, so that's pretty exciting. But let's jump right into the hunt pass and check this thing out. So right out the gate, level 1, we get the Unhinged Fury. This is a really cool emote that never ends, basically. It's a pretty cool pose. I really like the look of that. As well as some Aether Sparks. You get all your Platinum back, as usual, some Orrery coins, and then we get the Krilachi Furnace Mask. This is an alternate version from the mask that you get at the end. So pretty cool design there. I like the VFX, the flame VFX and the eyes. That's pretty neat. Moving on, obviously we get our merits, coins, and typical things we normally get. And then we go on to the Krilachi Warlord banner emote. Another pretty cool animation. It's all like barbarian fire themed, so it's pretty cool. Moving on, at 15, we get the Battle Scar die. I'm a big fan of red and black type dyes, so this is a really cool one. Turns the armor a really cool like charred look to it. So that's pretty neat. Then we get the Krilachi Warlord Signal Flare. That's going to be at level 20. Moving on to 25, we get the Krilachi Furnace Plate. This is an alternate version of the chest piece. Has this cool little Iron Man looking charging port on the front there, which is pretty cool. And the VFX are pretty clean on this set, so it's kind of nice. Moving on to 30, we get the Krilachi Warlord banner fabric, as well as more merits and platinum as usual. At 35, we get the Molten Talisman. I'll probably show a quick preview here of what the trail effect looked like. It leaves a cool little flame effect behind you when you land, as well as a mini like flame explosion when you hit the ground. So really cool design for that lantern transmog. Moving on to 40, we get the Krilachi Warlord banner Sigil. That is the emblem that goes on the banner itself. It's a pretty cool design there. Nothing much for 41 to 45, just your typical Orrery coins, some more Rams and Aether Sparks. And then we get into the back end. So at the very end, we get the Warlord character title, as well as the Warlord Jaw Trap. Well, Warlord set, the Jaw Trap is the helmet variation of that helmet transmog, as well as an alternate variation for the chest, and then the arms and legs. So the Warlord body plate, foot wraps, hand spikes, and the title is what you get at level 50. So pretty cool designs this time around. And again, I'll probably do a showcase at the end with a more close-up look at what all these armor pieces and weapons look like. But moving on to the reward cache, and this is probably my favorite part, is we got the Mystic Horns, Mystic Trappings, Mystic Guards, and Mystic Boots. Probably do a turnaround for this. Really cool armor set here. I really like the chest piece, actually. It's a cool design. And the legs. And then what's really cool is the weapons. So if we scroll down, we've got the Warlord's Wails for the chain blades, the Warlord Shout for the hammer, and all of these have really cool like magma effects on it, which is kind of neat. Get the Warlord Bellows for the repeaters, the Warlord's Cry Warpike, the Warlord's Howl Strikers, the Warlord's Roar Axe, which is one of the coolest axe skins I've seen in a long time, and the Warlord's Scream, which is a really cool sword transmog. So really awesome designs this time around for the reward cache. Moving on to style, we have the Mystic Glider, and there's also going to be another glider variation within the store you can pick up. The Mysticism die, which is a Tanner style die. Friend of the Krilachi title. And then in the vault, what they decided to bring back this time around is the Warden sets from the Frost Escalation Huntpass. So if you missed out on any of those, be sure to snag them. They have a cool frost effect on some of the weapons. They also have the legendary Warden Defenders Brigind armor set, which I know a lot of people were a big fan of. I don't know if they're going to be bringing back the alternate versions of these that had like the cracked spike on it, because that was pretty cool too, as well as like the helmet variations. They had a variation of this helmet with a cracked horn. It'd be cool to see those come back. But yeah, if you missed out on these, this was a really well-liked and well-received armor set when Frost Escalation dropped. That Huntpass was pretty cool, and they all have their own little frost effect on them too. So if you haven't picked those up, be sure to snag them. All these weapons and armor looked really cool. I also got all the emotes from it. So really cool stuff. Moving on to the store, we've got Superconductor, little signal flare combo here. This is the alternate glider I was telling you about. The conductive glider has some Krilachi markings on it. Pretty cool design. Looks like we're getting some Lady Luck emotes. And then we get a Superconductor legendary Warpike transmog, and I believe I did a close-up of this that you guys can see at the end. But really cool Warpike design. And then lastly, the Fluxstone Lantern Transmog. This has a really cool lightning effect on it when you go on an Aether Vent. I'll probably show a preview of that here now. So really cool Lantern Transmog. Don't think there was too many other things. Yeah, that was pretty much it. So yeah, the big things this time around were definitely the alternate glider and the Lantern Transmog and legendary Warpike skin. This is probably the cool. It almost gives me like a Horizon Zero Dawn vibe. A lot of the stuff in this Huntpass is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that. So really like the theme of all this stuff. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below. I always appreciate your guys' feedback. But without any further ado, let's jump right into the quick little showcase, and I'll give you a more cinematic feel and a cinematic look at all of the Huntpass armor and reward cache armor and weapons. So hope you guys enjoy, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're looking to join a killer community of like-minded gamers, then be sure to click the link in the description and join the Glitch Gang Discord server. We continue to grow every day, and it's filled with all your favorite game discussion channels, as well as several LFG channels to help you find that perfect group for your next hunt or raid. Lastly, if you're new to the channel and want to keep up to date with all my future content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Hope you all had a great day, and I will catch you on the next one.